I can't even look. Oh, shit.
Dude, your camera is moving by itself, bro.
Man, I can't stand fucking.
So, finally, it is here. I've been waiting for this for the last few days, and it has been an absolute piss take. The Warface update that is meant to fix pretty much all of the annoying errors and bugs and everything in between is here. There is another update coming out next week, which I will also do a video on, but this is to help people who don't really know what the update's about understand what's been changed and my opinion on it, as well as has it actually changed anything. Anyway, before we get into this one, please can we smash a big old 60 likes on the video? It would mean the absolute world to me. The support recently has been unreal. Someone who's just starting out, the numbers that I am receiving is just amazing. So with the helpers and friends, everything else, I appreciate you all. Thank you so much. And I guess let's get into the video. Hello everybody, my name is Joey and welcome back to another Warface Breakout video. I'm having a wonderful day and I hope that you are as well, wherever you are. So the topic of this video is going to be on the most recent patch that came out for Warface Breakout, one of the ones I was actually most excited for, the main reason being that the game was pretty much unplayable. So they've kind of gone in and they fixed a lot of the FPS drops, and especially if you're an Xbox player, you haven't had a single patch yet in the 2 weeks that the game's been out, as the PS4 did have one little one before. However, from the sounds of it, didn't go too well. So I just wanted to say a massive thank you to the devs around. They've been super helpful, and we got to speak at some point and speak about the new patch, which was absolutely amazing for someone as small as I am. And I'm hoping that I can work with the guys at Warface sometime in the future, because it's a great game. I absolutely love it, and I can't wait to see the future of it. So to begin with, we're going to hop in to the patch notes and I'm going to go through everything, and then we're going to jump into the gameplay and I'm going to give you my opinion on them. So I have the patch notes in front of me, which I am also going to load onto the screen for you now, as you should be able to see them. So I'm going to go through with the newest patches that came out for both Xbox and PS4, and then also for Xbox, which is what I play, what we also got that PS4 got last week. So the first thing is to fix some more situations that lead to game freezes. Massive one, needed to be fixed from the start. It pretty much was unplayable, especially when getting shot at. I'm sure you guys will know it is not the funnest game to play when it is like that. Improved enemy footstep sounds, that was something that also needed big improvements because the footsteps made no sense. You can actually hear people now. It's removed player death and jump sounds. Fixed most issues leading to squads getting matched on opposing teams. I never actually had that, and that just sounds really annoying. Added a news feed, which is quite helpful, so you can kind of see what's going on. I'm luckily enough in the Discord, so I don't really need that myself, but for players that don't use Discord or don't use any sort of social media, that's great for them. Hardcore matches now start only as 5v5. Not too sure why this wasn't a thing from the start, but again, I'm glad it is now. Fixed the overtime voice line played under incorrect conditions. Another thing that doesn't really affect me, but hey, some people really like that, I'm sure. Fixed the descriptions of casual and hardcore modes. Well, obviously that's something that was definitely needed. Removed bugged challenge card animations. Again, never had this myself. Increased the ADS speed of all sniper rifles. I don't tend to play with the sniper on this game because the only sniper that I find good is super expensive, and I'm going to have a video showing you kind of why I don't use that coming out in the future. It's going to be kind of related to the best guns and all sorts. Just stick around, you'll enjoy it. New skins for knives are now marked as new items. It was a weird glitch, and I had this as I've got a few knife skins now, and it just didn't make any sense, but they fixed it, so happy days. New item marks persist after you restart the game client. Fixed localization bugs in the reward pop-up window and the equipment cards in the game shop. Headshot is now properly translated into all game languages. Well, that's good, I guess. And this is the stuff that basically PS4 had last week, but we now have ourselves. Fix some situations leading to game freezes, which is kind of the same that was brought out today, but there's obviously more for us now. Insufficient player messages will no longer appear when the match ends. Again, it doesn't really affect me. You just click day and it was past it, but hey ho. The server with the lowest ping will now automatically be chosen when you log into the game, which is perfect because you don't want to be going on the wrong server. I found a lot of American servers on EU servers, so I'm going to hazard a guess that that's probably what's fixed there. Fixed the bug where you could get the armor and helmet in warm-up and then play the pistol round with it, which is, again, wow. Fix the issue when it was impossible to log into the game with certain usernames. Never had that issue, but I'm glad that more people are now able to play the game. And fix some localization bugs. So I'm now going to go through kind of and give my opinions on the patch. It's definitely an improvement, and there's still a lot of improvements to be done. One thing that we found out from the Discord is there's another patch that's already been sent, so I will be doing another video on that when it comes out next week. I've also heard that Xbox actually kind of runs the game better than PlayStation. I don't know if that's fully true, but from what I gathered from other people, that seems to be the main part of it. I've also found that guns now seem like in different powers, if that makes sense. Like the gun balancing seems a lot more apparent. When there was lag, you never really knew how many bullets it took to kill people or what was overpowered and what wasn't, because the game was just pure lag. Now you can kind of see what guns are better than others, which makes the game a lot more competitive and a lot more fun. The ADS, the sniper speed, is something I've not really checked out again. It doesn't really affect me, but when I was using the original, the first one that you can buy, it was very slow and it took ages, and especially if you accidentally ran or clicked off the sniper scope, getting back in it was an absolute piss take. Things like headshots and localization bugs and stuff never really applied to me, so these things are not really relevant for me, but hardcore matches now start as a 5v5 is a massive improvement, because starting a game with 3v5 and then people not being able to join, there's a lot of like mini errors that we had that I'm just super glad now is fixed. Squads getting on opposite teams are something, again, that's not happened to me, but if it did, it would really bug me because my friends are super competitive, so it's not exactly what you want. And the game freezes is the main bit. The game feels a lot more smooth and it is a lot more enjoyable to play. I'm going to be grinding out hopefully over the weekend, which should hopefully let me get a better feel for the game. But yeah, so overall, improvements, and that is the main thing. The game is improving, which is the right direction. They are trying to bring out patches every week, but because they're not in a beta stage like games like Fortnite, etc., you don't actually get to push through the updates as fast as those games. So having weekly updates, which is the kind of plan of Warface from the sounds of it, is going to be a lot harder to do, as they're going to have the patch ready almost a week in advance. So hopefully the way that they're looking at it, the fact that the next one's already gone out for verification, is absolutely amazing news, and they should fix the hit registration, which is still a problem, which is really annoying. However, I did also want to give you a little bit of an update if you stayed this long, because if you have stayed this long, I'm going to hazard a guess so you actually give a crap about me. I'm going to be starting a few new series soon. One of them is going to be a story time with Joey, which is going to be a collaborative series with friends and different YouTubers, where we're basically just going to go over loads of different stories and just a kind of chill time where you can sit back and just have a bit of a laugh with us as we kind of, like a podcast almost, go through some old funny times that we've had. And I would love to get some of my subscribers or people that watch my videos on as well, especially some ex-academy students as well. It'd be kind of funny to go back some stories and just kind of discuss and have a laugh. The other series as well is once Ranked comes out, we're obviously going to be doing making sure we can get to the top ranked of Ranked, and basically giving tips and tricks on how to get there. And also, I do want to start a kind of series going through all the different guns, all the different strategies and everything like that. There will be strategy videos coming out soon. It's just a little bit annoying at the moment that there's no custom game, so everything you do, you have to do an online match, which can be a bit of a pain. I'm also hoping to collaborate with some YouTubers soon. There's a few that I've contacted and hope they get back, and that just gets me excited, to be fair. I'm really enjoying this. I'm sorry that this video might not be great again, just please bear with. I am really new to all of this, and I'm trying to make my videos now 10 minutes plus in length, so I might just blab on a bit. So if it is something that's just a little bit too much, please let me know in the comments. Don't be too harsh because it hurts my feelings, but just let me know that I've blabbed on a bit too much and I need to kind of keep it more focused on this and that. This is obviously patch notes, so it's kind of hard to go fully into it. Like, you've seen the patch notes. I've given my opinion, so hopefully that was enjoyable enough. And if you have any suggestions, always leave it in the comment section. I'm more than happy to go through every single comment. As you can see on my previous videos, I never miss a comment. So yeah, I hope you have enjoyed this one. Please leave a like, rate, comment and subscribe. It means the world to me. Hopefully we can smack that 60 likes again on this video. I know it's been a bit longer and it's a bit more boring, so I don't expect it to do as well. But anyway, thank you very much for watching. Please enjoy the rest of your day. Bye-bye!